Like how
girl, Tasha K got on there talking shit. I'm gonna tell y'all a story about what's really wrong with that little boy. Let me tell y'all what's really wrong with Tasha K. Babe, I told you this too, didn't I? Let me tell y'all the story about what happened when she flew us out. She flew us out, me and Callie. We get to the hotel. This is the true story. My right and my left hand to God, y'all. Something happened with her credit card, so her husband pulls up. I remember that. Okay? Her husband pulls up. This is the truth, y'all. Her husband starts working with the people at the front desk. It takes like a cool hour. So naturally, you know what I'm saying? I'm a fine motherfucker. That's what it is. That's what it's going to be. That's what it's been. So naturally, you should never send your husband where a fine motherfucker at if you're not securing your shit.
That part.
You feel me?
Your husband.
Like if you don't know how your dog gonna act around fine motherfuckers, you don't send your dog outside.
That part.
Okay? She sends her dog outside knowing it's a dog. This motherfucker stared at me, no lie. I'm not lying. He stared at me so fucking long.
The whole time they was trying to get their credit card together, I guess they ain't have no money, and I wasn't paying for it. You fly me out, you supposed to put me out. Okay? I wasn't about to spend my man money to come talk on your shit. Anyway, her man took almost an hour, so she comes running in the hotel, running out of breath, y'all. Looks at me, looks at him like we've been upstairs or something. So Callie is off on the side on the phone, talking on the phone, so she not there, so it's just me and him. And the lady working on their credit card in the back. So we just, we at the front desk. That picture f***ed her up for life. Yeah. Okay? Because he looking all googly and shit like, this my tongue, you know how them African niggas be. He ain't never seen a real queen before, you know what I'm saying? Not in America. He used to seeing them over there. So when he saw that, you know what I'm saying, I was real in person, he couldn't take it. I'm talking about his motherfucker started sweating as soon as she came in there. You know how you know another woman's man is in trouble because she had that look on him, and then all of a sudden his shit go to like, what I do? I ain't did nothing. All I did was look at her. You know what I'm saying? But I know I had that effect on niggas. When you look at me, it's all bad. So I was thinking like, why you looking so long? You getting more and more in trouble.
Yep.
Okay. Fast forward. She gets on live. Now she heated. She supposed to take us to dinner and everything. This don't take us to dinner or nothing. She sent us the money to go eat. Me and Callie like that. I ain't sitting with you and your daughter.
Yeah,
I'm not about to sit with you and your daughter. Girl, her man's tongue was out the whole interview. She kept catching him like 9 times. I'm not lying. When I left, that nigga had no lives left. Okay, so fast forward. She gets on her live talking shit about me and my kids, and people in the comments ask her, well, was your man trying to like, was he staring at her? Was he staring at her? Because I bust her ass out while she really was mad, right?
Right.
Okay, so she turns around and asks her sucker-ass African husband the dumbest question ever. Like, you already know you got a thirst hound. You already know, like, me and my husband, we here. So if I turn around and say, what that bitch looking like? And we on live, he gonna be like, yeah, she alright.
Right.
Her husband literally gets on fucking live. Who got the live and says, she's a beautiful woman. She's a beautiful woman. In person, she's a beautiful woman. She's mad to the mother. I'm looking like, dog, that was not the right thing to say. You was supposed to say, yeah, she alright. She alright. This nigga just the whole shit up. She cancels the live, gets off live. Now I said it's gonna hate me for the rest of her life. And that's what's wrong with her. Because I went out there, I did a low budget interview for her. She flew me out, she put me up, she said it was a little vacation for me and my daughter. Girl, the lady ain't with me since that man. That man is saying my name in the middle of the night. Y'all know that's what's wrong. Y'all know how they do. He done slipped up and said Karlissa. Karlissa, Karlissa, Karlissa. That's what he kept calling me. You know he got that weird accent. She's that beautiful woman. Yes, motherfucker, I know. Tell your bitch to calm down.
Okay.
She could not calm down. She ain't calmed down since. So now she got to get on there and tap in on my motherhood when her child is in Africa getting trafficked. She ain't seen her son in a month
mad at another woman, what the reason is. Okay? You gotta train your dog. You don't take your dog outside off the leash if you ain't training. You know what I'm saying? It take a couple years. You got a couple years to go work on that shit. I know Africans is a little harder because they think they're supposed to have 3 and 4 wives.
Right.
They supposed to have 3 and 4 wives. I guess he was gonna challenge her shit. He wanted me, her, and Callie. I ain't never asked, swear to God, y'all, I ain't never seen nobody take no hour to book nobody in no hotel. So naturally, I'd have been a little offended. I'd have been a little offended too, but I'd have walked in on some sweet shit and went next to my man and hugged him and kissed him like, you got it together, baby? Like, she couldn't even play that shit off. But that's what happens when you look like a man and your teeth look like they about to bite somebody. I didn't know whether to be scared of the teeth or the hands. Her hands look like a goddamn... That man's tired of her, okay? I'm telling you right now. That's why he sent her son to Africa. My husband over here dealing with my grown-ass kids, okay? Her husband sent her child from another man to Africa. And ain't none of her family from Africa. So who the f*** she think he sent them to? The traffickers? She know where that man sent her son. Don't be at that man and putting that little boy on my live. Don't put that little boy on my live. This ain't even my live. Stop atting people on these people's lives. This ain't even my live. I'm gonna go on my podcast and talk about how her husband kept saying, she's a beautiful woman. She's a beautiful woman.